哎呀！哎呀！哎呀！哎呀！ Hiya! Hiya!
Ah!
Hiya! 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 Ya! Hiya!
Ah!
Hiya! Hi!
Ah!
Ya! Hiya! 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 Hiya!
Ah!
Ya! Ya! Hiya! Hiya! Hiya!
Ah!
Hiya! 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 Hiya!
Ah!
Hiya! 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 Hiya!
Not going to lie, but nurses are a little tryhards, if you ask me. And I just got one. Oh.
Hiya!
Nurses are a little tryhards. And I'm in the cell, alright. And I'm in the cell, alright. Swear to God, I'm in a cell. Damn it, I'm gonna turn into a cannibal now! Via my stream if you're not I'm kidding. Oh.
I'm queer. Hold up. I'm just gonna say this to bro. I don't know what to say right now in the DM, but I'm gonna say this. Hold up.
Queer.
Ooh, Logan. Ooh, Logan, should I hit Batman with it?
What?
Because you know the vanilla game. Oh, should I do it?
No, do it.
But before I do, I gotta say. You can't see me. I'm just gonna hit everybody in the DM with. I'm just gonna hit everybody in the DM with the "You can't see me." I'm hitting everybody in this DM with "You can't see me." Also, yeah. Oh yeah, Logan, you ready? Wait, Logan.
I'm gonna try to get out and try to kill some people in a spawn at the spawn.
Okay, Logan, you ready? I'm about to do it. Well, as soon as I do it, we're gonna get ready to ping it. hey, Princess, do the same thing. I'm gonna post this. Get ready to ping Batman.
Alright.
You ready? Hold on. Let me find it. Let me find it. Did I go past it already? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Go on, ping Batman. He's gonna run. Well, he's gonna run. Watch, he's gonna run. He's gonna fucking run. And they replied to you. Well, why? No. Damn it, Derp just ruined the troll.
Oh my god, fucking Derp.
You sure? Wait, no, wait, hold on. Hold on, let me hit Derp with this. Are you sure about that? Insert John Cena. Are you sure about that meme?
Okay, I'm gonna die in one night. Okay then. If I don't get let out of my cell, because I'm gonna fucking die.
Are you sure about that?
Alright. I'm gonna die. Yes. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Who? Hold on.
Yep, I'm gonna turn into a cannibal. Okay then. Okay, I'm gonna turn into a cannibal.
Oh my god. Who the hell cares? I freaking love that. That Peter Griffin me.
This. Yeah, I'm gonna die. 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 Yeah, alright. This. Swear to God, if I die tonight, I'm so done with this game. I'm just gonna quit.
Who the hell? Oh my god. Who the hell cares?
Oh my god.
Who the hell cares?
Swear to God. I'm gonna predict that I'm gonna turn into a cannibal then.
That was the funniest episode I've ever seen. He's like, oh my god, who the hell cares?
Sounded like he's saying, who the hell cares?
look at my video from. I look at my video from my sniper video I just did on Zombie Uprising, and I can in the video I see, the next video I see is from FPS Russia.
And I'm not a cannibal again. Oh yeah, if you try to put people in here, I'm gonna kill them.
Let's start the show.
If you put people in here, I'll kill. I'm gonna turn into a cannibal though. I'm not gonna kill, but I'm not gonna kill anybody, so.
Me when someone I see a comment that say me when someone talks about.
One more blood to go, then I'm a cannibal. Oh my god.
I remember this.
Popcorn momento. This is gonna be a disaster. I might just survive, that's all.
Oh my god.
Hello, cockroach. Yes.
Hold
Hello, cockroach. I have a cockroach as my pet.
Where did Where did Sayori come from?
I am gonna have to post it, I'm sorry. Trigger warning may contain, oh my god, you're lying in my fucking Discord.
Oh god, the lag is kicking. Oh god. No, Princess, don't. You're gonna get derp started again.
Oh god.
You know what? That's it. That's it. I'm doing it again.
Oh god. Oh god, here we go again. There's a cockroach. Oh yeah, by the way, I have a cockroach as my pet, so don't worry about me, it's just vibing. Oh my god.
Okay. I want on
Oh my god.
the No one's gonna.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, OG. Got you, OG.
Oh god. Oh god, don't even post. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Just call OG in 4K. We got OG in 4K. He didn't see the DM name. He didn't see the DM name.
Hiya!
I need to see water.
Hiya! Hiya!
Oh my god. Oh my.
I want it.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Oh my god, who the hell cares?
So god.
I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop.
Oh my god. Oh god.
I'm gonna go on a zombie uprising. You wanna come, princess?
Sure. I'm playing the part Isle Santoria right now, so.
Oh, you talking about that girl where you got deranked?
Yeah, I'm playing that one. But right now I'm in the cage. Right now I feel this be on my stream. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the?
Football battle, folks. I got my mod Deuce.
Oh my god.
Hey, look, you should flip them off. You should do the spam. You should spam yourself flipping them off.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh my god, my Discord will move. I'm just gonna go. I'm trying to keep it go up.
Oh my god. I want popcorn right now.
Princess, you see this? This is why we can't have nice things, right?
Yes, this is why we cannot have nice times. Oh my.
Princess, you should say that in the DM. You should keep saying. You should just say that in the DM. You should just spam. This is why we can't have nice things.
That's gonna rank me as well, so. And I forget about Discord class.
Hiya!
Bet.
Hiya!
Oh my.
Hiya!
Yeah. Oh my.
Oh my god. bet. I'm putting out my order then.
Oh, I'ma say this.
He left the group.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Oh.
Princess, watch what I'm about to say to DM. Hey, Princess, look what I said in the DM. This
What?
is why we can't have them.
Yes. That's right. This is why we cannot have nice times or nice things.
Hiya!
I'm just so tempted to like go to the spawn and just kill everyone on sight at the spawn.
Wait, hold up. Princess, look at the DM name now.
Oh
This is
god.
why we can't have nice things.
Yes.
Hiya!
I'm not gonna turn into a cannibal. What the fuck?
This is why we cannot have nice things.
Yep. This is why we cannot have nice things. This is why we cannot have nice things.
Hiya!
Okay, I'm gonna turn into a cannibal, so pretty much I'm just gonna rest. Then stay at the sanatorium, then... Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do, stay at the sanatorium, then... When it's nighttime, when it's nighttime, I'm going straight to the spawn and spawn killing everyone. I mean, that's not breaking the rules, is it? Or is that breaking the rules? I don't
know the rules of the game.
Alright. Well, just don't join anyways, because this game is a cult.
If it's a bunch of, if the game has a lot of toxic people, then I'm definitely gonna break the rules.
It doesn't even have a lot of toxic people anyways.
Right,
But-
if the game has toxic, like Logan, if you're in a game that has a lot of toxic kids, aren't you gonna break the rules?
I'm thinking that he's gonna say yes. Yep. Yep, I kind of recorded it all.
Nothing beats a golden Modus.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Modus upgrade.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bro, I don't even have to aim that.
This is
bro,
why
what's
we
the
cannot.
point bro, what's the point of
Oh god.
aiming with the Modus when you don't have to aim with this thing? You can just fire from the hip with this gun.
Alright, get ready to my crash the server. Oh my god.
Well, at least we purged yesterday's chats when Third was spamming venti hentai.
Oh my god.
Just remember, purge this one because it's laggy.
Yeah, wait, who made the chat horny? Oh god.
Oh god.
Say hello to my Modus.
No.
Oh god.
Tell Deuce he looks like shit.
Anyway, I purged this and I need new ones. I'm making new ones
Okay.
Alright.
This lag.
My. Ah, yes, just the 5 of us. Yes, I love this game.
Bro, I just said right there. I would say, bro, I just said, bro, is this the kid? Is this the same kid from Twisted that
Yes.
knows me?
Alright. Alright, I'll take it.
Hey Logan, can I admit something to you really quick?
Hey, Jakari.
Yeah.
Now Creeper saw what Princess said.
What do you mean? Show me. Wait, Kelvin, wait, send it if I get my ass in.
Hey yo,
Hold on.
princess, can I fuck your brother? Pause. I love the pause.
This is why we cannot. This is why we cannot have nice things.
Not judge.
This is why we cannot have nice things.
Anyway, I'm gonna kill this GC now and start calling the other one. That was the
Alright.
right now.
Might as well leave the ZC, I guess.
It's someone,
Yeah, play. Yeah, all my. Yeah, might as well leave the group, I guess. Oh god. Alright,
Now we're
via
saying the N-word.
stream. Alright, today I'll be live streaming, I guess.
Princess, you got pinged by Creeper in the other server.
I have him blocked today, so.
Oh, he said, bruh, he just called you a psycho, like, bruh.
I'm a psycho, yes, I know.
Dirt just tried to call me.
I mean, it was my fault after all, so fuck it or not. I really did care if I get that. I have my other alt anyways.
Okay, I'm just gonna say okay. Okay. I'm just gonna play. Wait, look. You see how I'm just playing along with this, right? Yeah. Where's Creeper? Hold on. I wanna see
Where's
if I
the
can piss
proof
people off.
of it then? I need
I wanna
proof.
see if I can piss. Okay. I'm gonna try to piss off Creeper really quick.
Hiya! Hiya!
Hold on.
Hiya!
Okay. Look, I'm just gonna keep going with it.
Hiya!
Oh my god. Alright,
Okay. Okay.
alright, get ready to.
Nothing as well.
Okay.
Oh yeah, also gonna add.
Tell Creeper I have a.
Oh yeah, alright, get ready to purge this DM, I guess. Like,
Wait, Logan, tell Creeper I have him blocked as well. Look.
Oh, I forgot he owns this GC.
oh, I forgot about clouds. Yeah, alright.
I have Creeper blocked, so I could just keep flipping them off.
Oh my god.
I could just keep flipping them off.
Okay, I was a little bit late.
Oh,
I could
you're
just
here
keep
now.
flipping them off.
Yeah.
If
God
he does
help
another
us,
turn,
please.
if he
Oh,
does
for a minute,
anything,
yeah, I thought that was
flip them
Norman.
off. Stupid.
Oh, it wasn't.
Okay, and
Yep. I just need to set up with something real quick.
okay. I'm about to flip them off.
Okay, what is this?
New GC.
Oh my god!
Okay. Huh.
Oh yeah. And then trying to normalize.
I'm
reality.
flipping off the whole.
Imagine.
Hey, they're just hey.
We need help, please help us, because we need to purge the server immediately because Creeper and someone else, I guess. Or whatever the fuck his name is.
Okay.
I'm turning 18 tomorrow, so I'm putting the. Oh my god. In a few hours, I believe.
Cooper better be lucky I'm beating the shit out of him for saying that. He better be lucky.
I'll be glad I'll be shot. Not gonna lie, but yeah, I just need help. That's all. Alright, then I'm ready to spawn kill everyone at the spawn.
Yo, trust me, if I knew where Creeper lived and he said that about my grandma, I would beat the living shit out of him.
Oh my god!
Say it to him.
Oh, I see veins. Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
I
Hey,
Actually, I'm gonna check on
do I care?
the.
Do I care if I did wrong? No, I don't.
Oh yeah. Hey, guess what?
You
We got
make
a
the
few-
rule. Let me tell
we
this
got
to
a
Creeper.
couple storms in the Atlantic.
Um,
January's about to make landfall.
Oh yeah, Logan, can I show you something? Pretty much I've been impacted by this week.
Will break them.
oh boy. Why is also
I'm the hand of God. I'm the dark Messiah.
Yeah, what about it? Care less about it.
If you ain't down with
Care
that,
about these
I only got
hurricanes
2
and-
words for you.
It's kinda raining where I am right now. I don't know if it is right now because I cannot confirm it because I cannot get me out of my room around this time.
also ends there might be a derecho foreman right next to me. I'm not sure. It's like a
Derecho?
state. Yeah, derecho. Because it's a huge line and I don't know if it is or not. It looks like it because of how much thunder it is. But right now, I don't know if it's going to hit us or not. So, yeah. So we're just guessing at the moment.
Damn, I'm sorry for you.
No, watch what I'm about to tell Creeper.
I'm sorry for him anyways. I just don't know what to say. I feel like we might lose everybody by this hurricane because of climate change. And due to climate change, you will get stronger hurricanes, stronger tornadoes, and even more severe thunderstorms, I believe, if I'm correct. And I feel bad for the other people that lives in. I just feel bad, like now it's just made me kind of worry about you guys because I don't want to lose you guys. You know.
Yeah. I get it.
And I hope that you stay safe. You know, because well.
Yeah. Well, we're all alright.
Well, I heard that climate change might have impacted Canada so hard that we ended up having forest fires. Like, I mean, a fuck ton of forest fires. Like, if you look at BC, You see,
Wait,
in
hey,
Manitoba.
look what I'm about to look what I'm about to say. If you ain't down with that, I only got 2 words for you.
I mean,
Oh, there it is. Okay. So that's the storm that I think I was talking about.
which one? Is it
Oh,
hurricane? What's his name again?
This doesn't look like a derecho. It just looks like a line of thunderstorms in Kansas.
yes, and it looks like
And
looks
Bob, do you see that? Also, do y'all not see the hurricane that's
Kansas
coming?
is still going.
Wait, hold on.
Hey, hold on,
Logan,
hold on,
Logan,
hold.
I thought I was about to get
okay.
Logan, what about the derecho
Well-
that's about to hit? What about the derecho? I mean, not the derecho, the hurricane that's going to hit Massachusetts.
the
Massachusetts.
hurricane. Actually, I know someone who's in the path of that storm. So
Yeah, the
hurricane.
tropical storm is about to become a hurricane. It's going to hit Massachusetts.
And pretty much with climate
There it is.
change, we might have stronger
About
winds and that.
being a hurricane. Oh,
Oh,
just
that.
updated it.
It should be a hurricane soon.
Oh boy, this doesn't look good.
Well, just try to evacuate soon as possible if you can, because this might be a dangerous hurricane, and I can't do not.
It's even worse in the northern part of the storm.
I mean, for real, I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
He's not wrong. I mean, he's not
Or
wrong.
Kansas
Yeah.
City. But it's actually
Crap.
severe warn.
Crap, that doesn't.
Actually, they're kind of
Well-
weak. They don't have very strong updrafts, but they do have a lot of lightning.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah,
And also, can I tell you something? It can even cut out the power as well.
No, Preston. But let me say this. I knew for a fact that storm was not going to have strong updrafts. Number one. Number
Oh,
two.
boy.
Instead we're in the 9-10 hours. There's not going to be a lot of instability for it to be really that strong so severe.
And a gust front
Well-
just hit Wichita.
Yeah,
That's a big storm.
Yeah,
oh,
a lot of these storms are
Yeah.
losing their. A lot of these storms are losing their instability.
Wichita's about to get hit by a severe thunderstorm. which
Holy shit.
Oh,
wind
funny! That
gusts.
reminds me. I got blasted. Yeah, every time I say gust, I keep getting reminded of the gust I got blasted with a couple days ago. I mean, not a couple
No.
days ago, like last
Wichita-
week.
Wichita could
something?
get a double hit. From the
I'm
islands.
probably gonna die because
Can I
I'm-
tell you something, guys, about experience I had with a derecho? That's why I'm worried about this.
Wait, you've been hit by a derecho before?
He's in
Multiple.
Watsika in Illinois. Of course, he's
I
been
have
hit by
almost been hit by.
derechos.
I almost got hit by the one in 2012.
Chikari's in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah,
And guess what? My
So you
town
two
was
actually pretty close
missed.
to each other.
Illinois.
My town
Where's
was
that?
barely missed by that derecho in 2012.
yeah. I was actually outside during that thing.
You were outside during the 2012 derecho.
No, the one in 2020. I think it was April 2020.
I'm
I
talking
was
about
out
the
in that
2012
one.
derecho. I'm talking about the 2012
yeah.
derecho.
Yeah, I
Cedar
might
Rapids
have been.
derecho.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so on 2020.
Oh wow.
Bro,
actually
you
just
worked on here, so
realized-
I've been
I just
outside of
realized
70.
something.
What?
Oh yeah,
It's
August
been
mid.
over a year since the
2020 derecho.
yeah, the 2020 derecho that hit Cedar Rapids.
Bruh.
Were you
Yeah.
also hit
Bruh.
from it?
That one
Yeah,
hit us.
yeah. Some of us been hit by hail. I stood out in 70-mile-an-hour winds.
Jeez, yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, I'm pretty sure if he knows. What do you want me to call you?
I guess yeah, GK Galaxy.
Like speaking of derecho, like I have a clip. Like, let me share this clip in the DM.
Actually,
This is the here's
haven't
guys.
I
Look
heard
at the
your
DM.
real name before?
What?
Or let,
Holy
Okay, I
shit.
guess that works too.
Holy
Yeah.
Hey,
shit.
guys, look in the DM. Here's a clip of the.
Your real name before or something?
What?
Didn't I hear your real name before or something?
Maybe.
You never know my real name.
Is it Gabriel?
Guys, whenever Hurricane Harvey and
Oh,
Hurricane
nice.
Irma,
Yeah.
Right, so
Remember Hurricane Irma and Harvey? Remember that?
Gabriel, guess what?
That was like, oh my god, I don't know how long ago
Guess
that.
what?
What?
It's been over a year since you got hit by that 2020 derecho.
And that, and let me tell you something.
And since one of you stood out in, I think, 60-something mile-an-hour winds.
That was me that stood on a 70-mile-an-hour wind.
Yeah, it was Jakari. Now,
Yeah.
that reminded me when this was in Texas still, but me and Gabriel were outside at night during a thunderstorm, and I tried to get an accurate wind speed reading.
Yeah, I
That
can
was-
see.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he still remembers it.
Yeah, it was
But I tried getting
crazy.
an accurate wind speed reading by literally going out and I got pretty
Jesus.
wet.
I came close to getting I came close to getting blasted by 80-mile-an-hour wind.
Well, that
Not
was
that
the second.
kind, the other kind of wind, the one that can water SMH.
Yeah. It was like super
What?
wet. Like it was, like I was
Oh yeah,
drenched.
the lightning, there was a lot of loud strikes. I haven't
Not-
heard that
Yeah.
many loud strikes so much.
You're all gonna die tonight.
Damn, I should
If
have.
you
No,
be
it
on my
was raining, it
stream,
was
then
impossible to
I know
see
it's
any
you.
lightning strikes.
Wait, y'all wanna know something? I should have did that when I got hit by the
lightning though
microburst
was really
because.
loud.
Okay, hold on. Wait.
I never got.
People are gonna die tonight. Not gonna lie.
Wow.
Hold on, let me say this. Hold on, let me say this. Dirt, when you saying that, I should have did that.
Can I say something?
Wait, hold on. Before you say something, wait, Dirt, you know, when you say that, Dirt, I should have did that during the microburst I got hit with in 2017. No, what was it?
Yeah,
20,
to be
yeah,
honest, I should have
2017.
recorded it. That would have been an interesting memory to go look back to.
No, it was 2016. Excuse me. It was 2016. Excuse me.
Yeah.
should've-
But I mean, then again, though, I
2016.
would have put my phone at risk of getting water damage or something.
Same. I didn't have a waterproof. I didn't have a
I
waterproof.
probably should have gotten a waterproof camera.
You know what?
Hey, I'm gonna try to get one of those.
Waterproof iPhone case.
The weather.
That, hey,
The weather
Although-
warnings are.
Since I'm in Arizona now, I guess I don't have to worry about getting wet anymore because it's a little desert.
oh, let me
Yeah.
check
That
the
also
spirit
means I
crystal.
can't really get anything interesting here, so yeah, there goes that.
Well, I mentioned.
Storm chaser.
Well, I mentioned how and where I live, the storms are different like this. Yeah, most of the time, you don't have severe storms like this, but once you do, holy crap, they are bad. They
Yeah,
literally, there was one storm that literally pulled the tree from the ground. Our old oakwood tree in the background. It was so strong that it pulled the tree from the ground.
Holy shit.
I tell you, well, one time there was some little where there was hail. I started to get some little hail. So when I got this hail,
Radar scoop one.
wait, guys, wait. Since we're talking about these
Which
encounters,
color table?
I didn't tell y'all this. So this one time,
I only use one.
I
I
mean,
have one, that's radar scope.
damn.
Table, change my mind.
Well, I would,
Wait,
powerful
wait.
storm.
so wait, I was trying to tell the story. So I didn't tell this. So there was this one time during, I don't know. There was this one time in January during a thunderstorm. I actually got hail during the storm. It wasn't big hail, but when the hail was coming down, I was trying to grab some. A bolt of lightning actually struck in the field by my house, and my
Oh.
house is and my house is actually next to a power plant, an electrical power plant.
Oh god.
Shoot. Well, you're lucky that nothing bad happened to you.
But and let me tell you something. But let me tell you something. But you want to know something? There were 5 different times in my life I almost got struck by lightning.
Oh yeah.
Oh
The best
god.
way you can tell if you're going to get struck by lightning is if you your hairs are sticking up on end. Your entire body. You'll
Hey,
feel
that
it.
actually happened to me. That actually happened to me. That actually happened to me when I was little.
Yeah, I
Wait,
told him
wait.
that.
Yeah, that actually happened to me when I was little. Cause one time I was little during a thunderstorm, a lightning bolt struck a tree in my yard.
Oh.
You should be lucky
crap.
you weren't near that tree.
Yeah.
Well, best way.
And guess
if you're
what?
gonna
That
get-
tree is still standing to this day.
must be a memory for you.
Yeah, the lightning actually went through the tree, and the tree didn't explode.
Holy crap! Well, that must be a sturdy tree.
And this was ahead of a tornadic supercell that was right over me. It didn't produce a tornado, but it produced a tornado somewhere else. I was about to get hit by a tornadic supercell at that time.
Oh goodness.
I've actually been through a tornadic supercell.
Dang, yeah. I've been through a great show before. I never got finished what I was saying about that story. So
go
yeah.
ahead.
The reason why I was outside was because I noticed that the grill was slaying out. I was like, I was like, anyways, I was like, oh no. So I had to help Mom get, detach the propane tank and pick it up and put it in the garage. Well, the wind started to pick up extremely quick.
Wait,
It
was
went
this
from
did you start doing that once you got the warning?
no, well, no, it was when it started to get windy. I was like, wait a minute, the storm's over here. I need to put this in the garage. So I was panicking because I didn't know how to like get the
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
it's
guys,
so
I got a question now.
There's
Here's my
two
question.
fronts.
How many? Here's the question. How many gust fronts? Wait. How many times have you guys been in the middle of have been hit by a gust front?
a
Pretty
couple
sure all of
times.
us have.
No, how many gust fronts have you guys been hit by? I've been hit by at least 5.
Nearly all thunderstorms. If you get hit by a thunderstorm, then must mean a 90% chance that you also get hit by a gust front.
Yeah, the other, like last week. I even recorded a gust front I got hit by last week.
Oh, actually, you know, I can show you a photo of that.
Actually, I got hit by a gust front as well. This was from one of the derechos in Phoenix.
Yeah. I want to say this gust front I've been hit by had. I
Somewhere.
want to say the gust front I got hit by last week had winds up to 50 miles per hour.
Oh yeah, I also found
Downloaded
a severe thunderstorm that was about to pass by right next. We have a radar image. I was surprised.
Yeah.
Really retarded name for this place.
Wait. But unlike me, so here's my question. Have any of you guys asked me, am I the only one that's saying that came from
Yeah, that is our old oakwood tree, and I managed to knock out a dish too. Well, the indicator of how powerful it was that the sky was a very, very bright green.
Yeah.
More than
That's actually a sign of a tornado. If your sky is very bright green, that's usually the sign of a tornado.
Anyway,
Yeah.
this,
Oh,
remember
fuck. Oh.
Exactly.
Holy fuck, I was sweating.
Holy sh.
Oh, I was so lucky.
So let me ask those. So I'm about to ask. So
Oh, that's a massive amount of rain you're seeing. I have a radar image.
yeah, so with my stories,
was-
I may have.
Yeah, see,
With my-
and
So with my stories, I may not have seen a tornado, but I've been through a tornadic supercell.
no, that
Wait, Logan.
live radar scope NG.
wait, look, here's my question. So wait, okay.
Oh yeah, she's exploding, I think.
Hold on, can we like not talk over? Well, here's my question, Logan. If I've been to a 20x Supercell, if I've been to a 20x Supercell, will that still count? So if I've been to a 20x Supercell, what that counts? That's actually the closest I've been to actually almost seeing a tornado.
Hey, here's some more
Uh,
pics of it.
Yep, someone is exploding, I think.
So wait, guys, if you haven't seen a tornado, what's the closest you've been to seeing a tornado?
well, not very. Well, that and I never got to finish the story, but I was out during that storm. I was literally taking picture after picture after picture. I was like, oh my goodness. It was like almost a fog. You couldn't barely see anything. It was so... And that was the worst, like the worst downpour that I've ever seen. And
downpours.
yeah, not only
Like there was this one supercell thunderstorm I had. In seconds.
Jesus. Yeah, that is a lot of rain.
Within at least 15 seconds.
Wow, yeah. Well, it didn't flood it that quick, but geez, it was like a fog out there. You can barely see. You can barely see anything. You know, that I got inside because it started to microburst of like powerful wind. It was starting to push me a little bit.
You had a downburst of wind from a microburst.
Oh.
Because that's what the microburst is. A microburst. That's what a microburst is. A microburst is basically a downburst of wind.
Yeah, that's...
Rainfall downburst.
Right, and 2.5 miles or larger.
And microbursts are so powerful they can take planes out the sky.
In the sky, all that wind is going down.
And
They can exert a lot of force.
yeah.
That's a huge mass of it too, so...
Yeah, it was...
I've been hit by a microburst. I've seen the damage.
Well, it felt like a microburst because clearly there was small gusts of wind each second. Like each second, it blew the rain in a certain direction. One way was the other way.
Was the way going towards the storm? If it wasn't, that was inflow. If it
Oh
wasn't,
yeah,
that
she
was
teleported. Yep, I bet.
If the wind was, yeah, if the wind was going into the storm, you were seeing the inflow.
Oh.
Yeah, the inflow is the
You
sign.
also
Yeah, the inflow is the sign of the storm intensifying.
Yeah.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah.
It's a 30
And
volume
different ways you can actually feel.
I just realized this
But
storm here that's now warned with a special weather statement seems to be more of a line of thunderstorms than this one, since this one seems to be more of a cluster. This one, see? This one
Yeah.
is just
Oh,
much
sure.
more broken up line. This one is broken up into pieces.
So, am I going to get any of this?
So let me ask you guys something.
Kansas, so you're
Yeah, so here's my question. Wait, I have a question for everyone in here. What's the biggest? So here's my question, to everyone. What's the biggest
Yeah, you know
hailstorm size you guys have ever seen?
Dodge 60, that reminds
Oh,
me of
boy.
Dodge car brand.
There's so much. There's so much
Most of the
time.
Oh yeah,
And
he's
I just noticed
exploding. I
this storm
think.
is also entering this.
Oh yeah, we have an exploder in the server. Okay, bet.
One of the hailstorms, one of the biggest hailstorms I've seen. There was a one time I've seen ping pong ball size hail. There was another time when I was very little. I seen hail the size of golf balls.
Oh wow, yeah, that's pretty big. I've seen it
And
almost the size of golf balls before, and that was... Oh boy,
You
it
can-
was when I was 5 years old. I was
Is there
a kid.
what's the biggest hail you've seen?
This was 10 years ago then.
You can
Yeah,
go
like
frick
five-
yourself.
Wait, so wait, Dirk,
If
Logan, what about
you cannot play properly, you can go fuck yourself.
Wait, look,
No.
have you seen Big Hail before when you were in Texas?
What?
Have you seen Big Hail when you were in Texas?
No.
No, but where I
The
would
only
live,
times that
was
I've ever actually seen hail was very little, actually.
Yeah,
I
and
think
but
one of
Fuck
them was
these
in
exploiters.
but I do
that
know one of
storm
them was
produced
in Colorado.
that
It wasn't
storm when
big
I was
though.
very little that produced golf ball size hail. I was actually
That
scared.
wasn't that big though.
That was before I was in the storm.
Probably not even large enough
Hold on.
to call it a severe thunderstorm.
Well, can I say something about like that? These a couple of experiences I
You
had with storms.
exploiter.
Go ahead.
The one was when I was 5.
Imagine
It was-
exploiting.
Okay,
Oh, we were talking
okay.
about sports when we were younger. Oh, this reminds me of the time I was like 4 or 5 years old. I was in a severe thunderstorm when a tree fell on my brother's car.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah.
And that tree that fell, somehow we managed to get it back up, and it's still up to this day.
Jeez. Wow.
Fuck
And what about
these
the car?
exploiters.
The
Well,
car was totaled.
I had a feeling you were gonna say that.
Fuck
it was
these
total.
exploiters.
But anyways, that
What
My
car
mom didn't
was
have a
it even?
yeah, and it was a purple Nissan Altima.
Fuck these exploiters.
Yeah, that car. Yeah, my mom didn't have a car for a while after that story because the car was literally totaled. The car, like the tree fell on the front of the car, like where the drivers and the passengers sit. So it was like right
Jeez.
in the middle.
When was this?
This was during a severe thunderstorm in 2004.
Fuck
2004,
these
that's-
exploiters.
A little old
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
anyways,
The winds were at 60 to we're at like 70 to 80 miles an hour. There was 70 to 80 mile an hour winds.
yeah,
So
that is pretty intense.
I see. So it was a car
Fuck
this then.
these exploiters.
Something like that. It was a little something like that. Yeah.
I see.
Anyway,
And it was total. It was totally smashed.
well, depending on how big the tree was,
It's a very large tree. It was a
Fuck
very large
these
tree.
exploiters.
Yeah, if that's the case, it would total your car. If it's like the ones we have in the backyard, even close to them, yeah.
Imagine exploiting on
And
a
like I
regular
said, the
day.
winds were up to 70 to 80 miles an hour, maybe even 85.
You cringe if you're fucking exploit on a regular day. Oh, for fuck's sake. I figured out my Discord had a stroke, I think. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
When was this? That was amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
There's been more amazing storms I've seen.
Fuck's sakes, this
Jeez. Yeah, anyways, that storm right there on.
Oh
the
yeah,
right-
here was the one that you got hit by.
Oh, that.
Cedar
what is-
Rapids 2020 derecho.
Fuck
What is-
It
these.
started in Iowa, or actually, I think it started in
Hey, can I excuse me one second? I'll be right
Nebraska.
back.
Then it died in Indiana.
Jesus. Well, no wonder why. It was pretty big. I was wondering what the heck I experienced. I was at the 4 p.m. one.
Oh, I see.
We got the probably, I don't know how much rain and how much wind, but it was 60 to 70 miles. I know that. Oh, I also forgot to mention another storm. This one was when I was at the store. And oh my goodness, this storm had probably the strongest wind because, my goodness.
I've been there before.
Let me tell you this, it was shaking our car violently. And it was like a brand new car, like a car in the 2020s. It was like I can't remember, I'm gonna have to look at it, but it was like a brand new car. It was a very heavy car as well. And the
Was it a
fact,
pickup truck?
no, it wasn't. It was more of like a red, how would I say it? It was a big red, like, car. I can't remember the name of it. Was it a Chevy or... I can't remember the name of it, but yeah, it was a very heavy car, and it wasn't like the thin cars. It was like a bit bigger, almost like a little bit of a van.
Radio tower got toppled by winds of 130 miles.
I got my kills at least, so I've been recording for
Just
1 hour and
toppled over.
34
There's a
minutes. Holy
cornfield
fuck,
that got
man.
flattened
That-
by the winds.
Jeez, that was wow.
6 million acres of corn and soybeans was destroyed.
Oh
Anyways,
wow.
guys. Anyways, before I was actually interrupted by what was going on outside.
There's a house that got damaged from flying debris from some but it looks like to be a grain bin or something.
Yeah. Oh, Logan.
Oh wow.
Wait, guys. Here's another thing I want to tell.
Here's
So
a
remember-
gift of it.
So remember when I told you guys about that tornadic superstorm I experienced? And, like, Logan, guess how the sky looked, Logan.
What?
The sky was literally black. I've
There's
seen
There's a tornado.
like Logan, this how the tornadic superstorm looked. The sky was dark, and I saw like little tints of green. And I actually saw the
Oh.
rotation. And I actually saw the rotation miles away.
Yeah, me too.
Like it did produce. If I remember correctly, it did produce. It produced. This was like 2005, 2006. It produced an F2 tornado.
You know, that reminds me of when I was
Yeah.
also in Texas and my phone went off for a tornado warning. And it was like midday. Remember when
Yeah.
we were gonna play TF2? Then I did a tornado warning on my phone.
Yeah, I was actually.
was
That's
really close
I
to
was
me.
under a tornado warning for that storm, and like I said, the storm produced an F2 tornado in Shelby.
Oh wow.
It was either an F1 or an F2.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
guess what?
Fuck.
Guess what?
Huh?
You gotta know how expensive the 2020 Cedar Rapids to Rachel was.
Yeah, it was like it had winds. How expensive?
Estimated cost of $11 billion.
Damn!
Oh wow.
That
Wow.
can
And this thing was like a freak, bro. This thing would have the winds
thing
were
can
as strong as like.
rival tropical cyclones.
Right,
Jeez.
and the winds were as powerful as a Category 4 hurricane.
Sheesh. And I was in that?
Yeah, and here's the thing. Here's another thing. The winds were as powerful as a Category 4 hurricane. And the
Oh.
strongest winds recorded, I believe,
Where
was
is this?
140 miles per hour, which is
I
the
think,
strongest derecho I've ever tracked.
Yeah, I was somewhere in like the 60 to 80 range. Maybe somewhere in the middle of that. Let me look.
Yep, 120 plus in near
Jeez.
Cedar Rapids.
Well, that must have
I actually
destroyed.
live streamed when I was tracking this derecho.
Oh. Yeah, I was outside during this derecho. It was like the void creeping up. It was so dark.
Yeah.
But
I
the
had a
winds,
friend in Iowa. at the time.
Oh, look at that. Grace is a Category 3 now, and it's like about to hit Mexico.
uh-oh.
It grew from a Category 2 to Category 3?
It's 120 miles an hour.
Uh,
Category
dang.
4 is no longer possible, but it's a Category 3.
I think I can show you pictures of that storm that
But yeah, the winds from the derecho in 2020 were as strong as I can have two comparisons. It was as powerful as a Category 4 hurricane, or
Nine storms so far. Or 8.
of a low-end EF3 tornado.
8 storms so far. Wait
Wow.
until September arrives, though. That's when storm activity erupts.
Yeah.
That was one of the craziest. It was one of the craziest derechos I ever seen.
Yeah. I never. There's more to
Although
that
2020,
storm.
though, 2020 was pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's-
That storm was ridiculous.
You know,
But
remember
anyways,
how they said 2021 was supposed to be worse than 2020?
You saw when
Yeah.
it comes to storms.
Well-
Since there hasn't been much so far until like a few days ago, they're
Oh.
kind of expecting a Category 5 this year now.
anyways,
And let me just say this about the 2020 derecho. The 2020 derecho literally beats the 2012 one when it comes to wind speed.
wow. I was in that. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think he was in a lot of derechos?
Yeah. We get a lot.
There were actually like 3 derechos last year.
Yeah, most of those derechos, they were near me.
Yeah.
They usually formed somewhere near Illinois. Same thing here. It's another derecho's forming. At least I
Chicago
think.
got some tornado reports from it,
Oh
and there was one hail report of hail over 2 inches,
wow. Huh.
and the rest were wind reports of 60 miles an hour, all the way to 75 miles an hour.
Hmm. Well, anyways,
So
Oh, hell, they severe warned it.
the strongest point of the 2020 derecho was
I'm
over
gonna
Cedar Rapids.
spawn kill everyone, I guess.
oh wow.
Well, Cedar Rapids was the most known because that was the biggest city.
Bruh, it tore up. I even saw an image of a silo that was completely torn up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I have as well. So.
Well, I never got
In
to
fact,
finish.
there's a video of it.
I never got to finish that video. I never got finished what I was saying about that storm. So yeah, that storm that we experienced.
There's even a website about this, about the Cedar Rapids derecho.
Let me see. So let me show you some pictures if I have any.
Guess what?
Yeah.
Within 48 hours of the storm, 111 truckloads of tree debris were hauled.
Wow.
4 million cubic yards of tree debris have been removed within Cedar Rapids alone.
This
Wait,
one
and-
is sort of like a quick image.
Traffic signals. Within
2020
15
was
days of the
an
storm,
intense year for storms.
195 traffic and pedestrian signals were operational.
Oh,
2020 was a pretty destructive year for storms.
Not gonna lie, but
Oh, it
2021
was. It
is
was a
ass.
really, insane year
I
for
mean-
storms in general, combined with that derecho and the hurricane season.
Not only
This
that,
is-
but last year, but not only that, Logan, but last
this
year
is
we
a
had
picture.
Oh, let me say this. Not
Not a
only
very
that,
good picture, but yeah, this was
Tornadoes
during
as
that-
well. Yeah,
during
yeah,
that
2020.
last year we
2020
had.
in general was a pretty insane year for weather in general.
Yeah, not only that, last year we had the 3rd largest recorded tornado in history at 2.5 miles wide.
Second.
Wow. Also, if you
The second largest was in 2004 in Holland, Nebraska.
also if
Wait,
you
what?
It was 2.5 miles wide.
But
Wouldn't it be tied then? Does
Technically,
the decimal go further?
technically, no, it wouldn't be tied because because Sosa was 2.25 or 2.3. Some people say it was
What?
2.3. 2.25 miles wide was the width of the Sosa, Mississippi tornado.
Oh yeah, you also have to remember the Atlantic hurricane season in 2020 made tons of
oh my
It
god.
even broke some records.
Wait,
from
Logan,
2005.
didn't we lose the radar last year?
Yeah, we lost it to Laura.
Yeah, we lost the radar to Laura. Yeah, we lost the radar to Laura. Wait, are they still rebuilding that radar?
It had been up for months now.
Oh.
Probably ever since 2021 came around.
Gotta go.
Yeah, I'm glad they got that radar back up because yeah, that's the first time I've ever heard of a radar going down in a hurricane. Being
2020 did make one record though. The most amount of tropical storms ever in a season in the Atlantic. 30.
and there were some surprising things for hurricanes. Like remember Hurricane Michael? I was like, it may hit as a Category 4, and what do we hear months later? it gets upgraded to the
Five.
category 5.
Well, one of my videos mentions that.
Yeah. And that's the fourth year in a row a category 5 hurricane hit Florida. 4 consecutive years. A
Now
category.
NOAA says the storm caused $7.5 billion in damage between South Dakota and Ohio.
Yep. So wait, which out of the
Another
4
source said
years?
11 billion.
Yep. So out of these 4 years, which was the most destructive category 5 hurricane to hit Florida?
What?
So out of the 4 years, so after Hurricane Michael, what was which one of those hurricanes was the most destructive category 5?
I mean, they get a lot of hurricanes, so it's hard to say.
Oh, and then not only that, 2019 we had Hurricane Dorian.
Remember Hurricane Irma?
Honestly, in the last 4 years, it
I don't know
probably
if you
be
remember.
Irma.
Yeah. Irma.
You said it probably had to be which one, Logan?
To be honest, I think it'd probably have to be Hurricane Irma.
Yeah, Hurricane Irma was a destructive hurricane.
I mean, so is Maria and Harvey, so.
Yeah,
Oh my god, I'm gonna.
Devastated Puerto Rico.
yeah, and you don't have to have a
And the
category
U.S.
5
Virgin
hurricane.
Islands. And as for Hurricane Harvey, that devastated Texas.
And that was only a category 4.
Although then again, the Maria did really put up on the list of costliest. So it's third costliest on record.
Yep. Correct me if I'm wrong,
Costliest in
Maria.
Puerto Rican history.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Maria was a category 5. I think that was a category 5.
No, I think it was either category 4 or. It's either one of them. I mean,
Yeah, it was a category 5.
Yeah, most likely. Most
And
likely.
as for Jose was. Yeah, it was meh.
Not only that, but then you had throughout the year. What about that tropical storm you encountered in Texas? I forgot the name of it.
Imelda.
Yeah, Imelda. Tropical storm Imelda was. I've never seen so much rain. The
Look at
last
the
time
wind
I seen that
history
much
of
rain-
Jose. That is
Yeah.
weird.
Let me say something. The last time I've ever seen that much rain from a tropical system was in Harvey.
Holy shit.
That's the last time I've ever heard of seeing that much rain. It was Hurricane Harvey. When tropical storm Imelda hit Texas, I was like, "Holy, this might be a repeat." I said,
Whenever when I don't know which hurricane it hit,
But what
but
was your
whenever when
thought
it hit
when you
Nova
realized
Scotia
Harvey
and
was
and
in
New
Texas
Brunswick.
during the storm?
I said, and I was at work, and I was working during this time. I said, "Oh my god!" Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was really, even though I was at work, I was actually concerned for you.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad actually.
Like
I
that day,
expected a
it was
lot
hard.
more.
Like let me tell you, it was actually hard for me to focus on my job that day, because I was concerned for you.
Whenever I don't know which hurricane hit Canada, but I still remember to this day. And
Wait, hold the phone. I don't remember a hurricane going all the way up to
Well,
Canada.
anyway, though, it wasn't that bad actually.
it wasn't even
Yeah,
that.
there was some visible road flooding, but I expected a lot more. It was
Yeah,
quite
Princess.
lame.
Princess, I don't remember a hurricane going all the way to Canada. Because
Seriously,
let me tell you something. A hurricane will not make it all the way to Canada because it will probably weaken through in the. Say a hurricane is coming. How do I, sir? How do I put this?
I don't know how to
Look,
explain
guys,
it.
how do I put this for how a hurricane would hit Canada? Like, what state would it die out in before it even gets to Canada?
I mean, I don't really expect hurricanes to ever get past Tennessee or anything.
Right, I don't expect them to get past Tennessee.
They rely too much on moisture to intensify. When you take
Yep.
that away, it dies
Then you lose that intensity of the hurricane.
Unless someone eats Taco Bell and
'Cause let me tell you something.
Oh my god.
You take away one thing from a hurricane, it disrupts the whole hurricane.
or if you give one to it, i.e. wind shear. then dies.
Yeah.
Well, vertical wind shear.
Yeah.
I
Horizontal,
mean, yeah, you're not wrong, but
because it
okay.
just tears the storm apart.
And when I look back at hurricane records, there is one hurricane that still holds the record for most spawned tornadoes, and that's Hurricane Ivan. With one.
Ivan?
Yeah,
I
Hurricane
used to have
Ivan-
a friend named
Here's
Ivan, I
this is
think.
a map of the most amount of rainfall caused by tropical cyclones for each U.S. state. And you
Yeah.
wanna know what yours was?
What?
Frederick in 1979, 8.67 inches of rain.
Wow.
And you all should know what Texas is.
Imelda. No, not Imelda. Harvey.
Yeah, Harvey, 60.58, and that's also the highest one on this map.
Didn't that beat Katrina's record?
Oh, it certainly did.
Was it Katrina was in California or something? I don't know.
No, Katrina didn't hit California. Katrina hit New Orleans.
Now you wanna know the one for Louisiana?
What's that?
Oh, you don't know Louisiana?
In fact, this one is probably older than your parents. It's the August hurricane from 1940, 37.5 inches.
My great grandmother was around at that time.
So was mine.
Yeah.
And the least amount on this list is in Washington, which I have no idea how to pronounce that name, but it's from 1997, 0.72 inches of rain.
Yeah. But when we're talking about hurricanes, the most destructive season had to be the 2004 hurricane season, where 4 separate hurricanes hit Florida within a 2-month span. Ivan, Francis, Charlie, Gene.
Hey, Oklahoma's is interesting. 18.71 inches of rain from the Norma hurricane.
Oh, one of my friends is from Oklahoma. Like,
Where have I heard that name before?
But hey, Princess, you want to know what hurricane? You want to know the hurricane that holds the record for the lowest pressure?
what do you mean?
There is one hurricane that holds the record for the lowest pressure, and it was a Category 5. If I'm correct.
It was a typhoon.
I'm back.
It was Typhoon Tip, in I think 1979.
Yeah, one of the
second one worldwide is, I think, in the Pacific. I think it was Patricia.
Yeah, and Patricia had winds of over 200 miles per hour.
Yeah, it was. It was also the recorded lowest in the Western Hemisphere, second lowest globally.
Wait, didn't Wilma have a record?
I think that's followed by Hurricane Wilma,
Yeah, that Category 5 in 2005.
Hold
which is
on.
also a record low in the Atlantic.
Can I tell you a storm that
Was Wilma powerful than Katrina?
Oh, wait, what?
Wasn't Wilma powerful than Katrina?
More powerful than Katrina?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, I had the faster winds, more intense, lower pressure. It
Yep.
was the most intense hurricane in the Atlantic Basin ever. No
Yeah.
storms come close, not even Dorian.
Yep. Even though
And
Dorian
matched its wind speeds.
Hold on.
Dorian
Can I tell
did,
you-
if I'm correct, Dorian reached like 185 miles an hour.
It did.
Oh, wow.
But the pressure was only 910. Wilma was 882.
Yep.
Anyways.
Also, speaking of pressure, for some reason, the pressure over here in Arizona is 28.77 inches in mercury.
So Dorian had the intensity of an EF4 tornado.
That's 974 millibars. That's actually about as intense as a Category 1 hurricane. For pressure.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Yeah, that is, because Ophelia is a Cat 1, 976 millibars.
Anyways.
We currently have a Category 3 about to hit Mexico.
Anyways, I went to.
It's only hours from making landfall.
Anyways, can I tell you a storm that a very powerful one? It was the 2002 storm complex, which it was a huge storm. It went from all the way from, oh boy, was it Russia to all the way to America, or was that from? I can't remember, but it was
the 2000 what?
The 2002 storm complex.
Well, that was the year I came into existence.
Yeah. It was
I remember a few events from 2002. even though I was only 2 years old, I remember the Van Wert F4 tornado, the Van Wert, Ohio F4. That happened during what's called the second season.
Yeah, that storm we got hit by it and it caused mass flooding where I live.
Yeah. And let me actually pull up an image of the Van Wert tornado from 2002.
I was living under the rock for too long. Or I was under the roof of my mom's. Because I wasn't even born that time.
To find it. Oh, here's this.
Jeez.
Sheesh! And I'm dead. Alright, fuck this.
Like, guys, check this out.